Good morning, everyone, and this is Mike here, and I'm gonna be headed off to go get my grandson some, well, I guess, well-deserved lunch. He's been in school virtually because of the pandemic and everything. All the schools are keeping the children home, and not able to study the normal way, which is tough. But I thought I would give you a little viewpoint. Uh, I'm not driving as fast as it looks on the screen in some spots. I kind of sped it up a little bit so you wouldn't have to see the mundane driving up and down my road. And here I am, going by my shop and my trucks that I've got for sale. I've got a lot of trucks for sale. People want them. I've got them of all descriptions. We're out of the FedEx business now, so I have a lot of parts and trucks, good trucks of different descriptions, from fairly expensive to fairly inexpensive. So, give me a call. I've given my number out there in various times. It's 704 860 4560. So if you ever need a good 60 series motor, I have lots of trucks with good 60 series motors in them. Or if you need a full truck and just want something to repair and rebuild yourself, I've got that also. So, give me a call. I'll try to accommodate you and what we've got. We've been selling them off little by little. They're not going like gangbusters, but they're going pretty good. We're selling them here and there, and hopefully we're going to sell some of the big units real soon. Well, here I am. I'm headed across the railroad track. Up there we go, and up to the stoplight. I'll be right in front of the old Carolina Freight Carriers building right there. It's been sold recently, so we're going to have they got a new customer, I guess you might say, another trucking line that's going to be taking care of the old Carolina Freight facility. And we're going to head on 150 here, this Highway 150. Going to scoot on over there to not Burger King, excuse me. There's Burger King there, but I'm going to scoot on over to Bojangles and pick up a little meal for my grandson. Hopefully it'll give him the energy to complete his school activities this afternoon. We don't know, but just follow along. I'd like to have a 2-piece chicken supreme with dirty rice and ranch dressing.
Anything else for you?
That would be it.
Oh, for your drink, what would you like?
You don't have Diet Sprite, do you?
Yeah.
You got Diet Sprite?
Oh no, we just have Diet Mountain Dew and Diet Coke.
Okay, do you have Diet Dr. Pepper?
Yes. Well, we have Dr. Pepper, though.
I don't want, how about Diet Dr. Pepper?
No, we don't have Diet.
Okay, just give me a cup of ice.
Alrighty.
Thank you. Well, heading over to take my grandson his lunch. Since he's homeschooled and there's no one at home, Pawpaw's relegated to bringing the food for lunch. Of course, I don't have to get it at lunchtime because he's sleeping in late usually, so he doesn't get up till late. That's what this homeschooling's turned into, is letting these kids sleep late, unfortunately. But as long as he does his work, I'm not going to be too upset with him. We're trying to help raise him right. My son and daughter-in-law, they've got to maintain their jobs. So, it's left up to Grandpa to help out on this stuff. And I try to do my part. Life in the COVID days, that's the problem right now. Life has changed for a lot of us. I see they've got the roads primed up. We're supposed to have an ice storm tomorrow, and they've got the roads treated already, I notice. Put all that brine down. So they got the major roads here primed so they won't have so many accidents, hopefully. But if it's messy, we just stay at home. That's what we're doing. That's a good thing about being retired. I just stay at home. Don't have to worry about going out and doing all the things I used to have to do. I don't worry about all the phone calls that I used to get. I used to get 75 to 80 phone calls a day. Now maybe 4 or 5. And then all I have to do is tell them, no, I don't need an extended car warranty, because I get the car warranty or Google calling me all the time. Google wants to inform me that I haven't registered my business to suit them. But you know, they tell you, well, how are people going to get in touch with you? I said, well, you got in touch with me, didn't you? So, you know, it's a crazy situation out there. Well, here we're headed back from my son's house. Had to take the lunchtime treat to my grandson. Had to get him lunch, although it's way past lunchtime. But he doesn't get up till late, so there's no use feeding him lunch till a little bit later. That's life in the old fast lane, though. School in the age of COVID, it's really weird, really weird. Because we got to keep him focused and everything. His grades, he showed me his interim report. His grades were really good. He had a couple hundreds and a 95 and a 96. So I'm proud of him for that. And just hoping that he'll stay on top of his game, because that's the all important thing, is to keep focused, stay focused, and then he can get ahead. If he works hard, he can be on the top of his game if he can stay focused. But I'm gonna head back down to the house here and see what we got going on, see what's transpired. Here we are at the intersection of Highway 274 and 150. I'm going to be turning left there to head back to the house and shop, and hopefully give you, that's a sort of a quick view of what I'm doing. I've sped up the camera again so you can see without, don't want you to be too bored with the traffic. Here's the high school stadium we're passing. That's Rudisill Stadium. And now we're coming up to the stop sign, and we're going to finish some more. There's the police department. There's the police department, right by it. Domino's. Wow, Dollar General. You never see those anywhere, do you? I believe they sprout up everywhere. I think we've got, how many Dollar Generals do we have? Well, I think we got probably 6 or 7 just in this close proximity of my little small town. They're prevalent everywhere. Of course, there's the proverbial Bojangles and Competition AutoZone. Now here we go down our road. I love this scene that we have going by our fence and our pine trees on the right. And up to the left is my mother-in-law's house. You can't see it very good. And kind of go down a little bit of a hill and then back up another hill, and you're up on the plateau where our property is. And we kind of turn left here, and we're at or approaching 223 Ed Rudisill Road, and that's our domain. And here we are back home. Be glad when things start getting greener and we can get out and good warm sunshine. That would be nice.